Revelio. Revelio.
You idiot! Not disturbed our family for 5 years.
Revelio.
Anyone? I sent an anonymous howler to Duncan Hobhouse.
Revelio.
Do you ever wish you could run?
I don't mind recording myself.
If someone wouldn't like it.
It's you! Marcel,
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm
It's
no
impossible to read the homework they give you. I think they give it on purpose.
Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Desperately need to improve my charms marks.
I've always said that travel broadens.
matter?
It matters to me.
Oh, you sound offended. What did I miss? I'd rather go...
Made any progress with your trip?
If I could have a moment of your time.
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything in?
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Tradition in my family.
Revelio! Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Everything. And none of them. Everything. My oldest sister.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
That life is behind me.
Glacius! Depulso! This must be the entrance to the Hall of Harry. Better go inside and find those puzzles. Revelio! Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was. Accio! That chest, that wasn't too hard. Wonder what's next. Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Incendio! Depulso! Glacius! Arresto Momentum! I see. A switch reset everything. Good to know. Accio! I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left. Accio! Depulso! Accio! That's the last of them. Seems I was a... And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder...
I don't think it's anything.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio. Flipendo! Glacius! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Defendo! Flipendo! Ascendo! Defendo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Confringo! Levioso!
Was that you?
You don't know who you're playing with! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Accio! Confringo! Rependo! Arresto!
So clever.
Defendo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! It's like a place right out of a storybook.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Historically speaking...
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Devil's handbook.
Glacius, defender.
It won't be long now before we...
Accio. Confringo. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Rupendo. Descendo. Flipendo! Sendo! Glacier! Defendo! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Flipendo! Descendo!
Back to the bench! You're so very weak.
Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Flipendo! Descendo! Flipendo! Descendo!
You've made your last mistake. Seems your heart isn't in this at all.
Flipendo!
Unless you depressed.
Descendo! Descendo! Flipendo! Confringo! Glacius! Defendo!
That it?
Depulso!
Let's get it.
Stop! Glacius! Defendo!
I won't so much as you'll regret.
Depulso! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
No!
Accio!
Oh, this is almost too easy. It's me. I won't rest.
Expelliarmus! Flipendo! Descendo! Glacius! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You won't stop me.
Incendio! Confringo!
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained.
Revelio!
I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations
Revelio.
for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
A bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor. But that's all right.
Revelio!
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Revelio!
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. you have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts, where you ended up via a port key. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Confringo.
Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio. Lumos.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Revelio.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Revelio. Lumos. Oh. Lumos. Incendio. Lumo.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, Invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as
Revelio.
if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Incendio.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
you're back. Nice to see you again. That item is of the highest quality. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Take up the bottle. Revelio. Incendio.
I'd sink like a stone.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Swans Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumour is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course. And I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizard kind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
How has wizard kind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deemed mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the Ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Look at this place. Did the Mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Accio! Lumos! Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this. Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news! I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver or send by owl? Thank you again. So much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I'm most pleased.
Revelio.
Got it. Revelio. Revelio. Mine now, demiguise. What do we have here? A demiguise. Repara. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'd seen Bakar's tower countless times. Never suspected it held the secrets it did.
Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hello.
Revelio.
Don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Revelio. Hello.
The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Apparently had a bad experience with someone. Must have been someone from America, no doubt. Because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Duracell feather? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracells.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose. The cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but add it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Revelio. Arresto momentum.
There.
Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
I know I heard something. Not your
Descendo. Arresto momentum. Glacius, defender. Depulsor. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
That was pitiful. I won't rest.
Accio. Confringo. Flipendo. Descender.
That was unimpressive. Is that the best you can do?
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender.
You defeated our intelligence in the tower.
Depulsor.
I shall avenge your death.
Expelliarmus.
Never seen a wizard use magic like you.
Glacius. Defender. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Flipendo. Descendo.
You won't get away with that.
Arresto momentum. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio. Flipendo. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Depulsor. Depulsor. Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Descendo. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Descendo. Confringo. Flipendo. Incendio.
One less foul, hulking brute.
Protego. Levioso. Flipendo. Incendio. Confringo. Flipendo. Descendo. Defendo. Repulso. Glacius. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
Enjoy an intruder!
Confringo. Levioso. Glacius. Defendo. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Accio. Glacius. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
That's all! Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Levioso. Defendo. Incendio. Accio.
You're the one who releases
Levioso.
them. This doesn't hurt!
Incendio. Confringo.
It's the student from the town! This will not go well for you!
Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Leviosa. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Flipendo. Flipendo. Descendo. Flipendo. Descendo. Flipendo. Defendo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Glacius. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Flipendo. Glacius. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Flipendo. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Rest easy, my large friend.
Such arrogance.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
There's quite enough of that.
An intruder! What an unfortunate disappointment! This is sad. You're so very... That's the student who released... Oh. Now, let's go. Not like yourself. Strange magic is this? What power?
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Number one. Correct, coming here.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Convulsa. Blink.
Run, Rock! Stop us. I've never seen a wizard use magic like this.
Defendo.
Almost.
Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Leviosa. Incendio.
Return me to the ground at once.
Confringo. Hit it. Glacius. Defender.
You almost had a knuckle.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Leviosa.
You almost voted the inevitable.
Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Surrender now.
Cabalsa. Glacius.
Little magic tricks won't distract me.
Defender. Defender. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Defender.
You're really not very good at this, are you?
Glacius.
Too slack.
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Defender.
I don't think.
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus. Glacius.
You are heavily up there. Surely you can see that.
Glacius. Expelliarmus.
If only Red Rock were here to see this.
Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Red Rock will unite us.
Defender. Flipendo. Leviosa. Confringo. Descendo. Flipendo. Cabalso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Glacius. Flipendo. Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Flipendo. Glacius. Defender. Flipendo. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Flipendo. Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Flipendo. Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Flipendo. That was a close one. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Protego. Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Merlin himself would be proud.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flute.
Levioso. Levioso. Defender. Revelio. Revelio. This looks intriguing. What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Lumos.
Nothing over here. Over here!
Flipendo! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Spelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Flipendo! Descendo! Accio! Glacius! Defendo! Capolso! Levioso! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Incendio! Confringo! Flipendo! Descendo! Capolso! Glacius! Arresto momentum. Descendo. Descendo. Flipendo, descendo, defendo. Accio, incendio, confringo. Glacius, defendo. Eight legs is simply too many. Protego! Glacius, Profundo. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Potato. Glacier. Profundo.